Vanakkam. So today I'm at North Beach. It's called North Provincial Park. It's the best day to be at beach. So we're going to just talk about the benefit of beach sand yoga. Why there's a word called sand, not only beach. Because normally people practice yoga at beach, but they used to practice with yoga mat. But I prefer, or I recommend people to practice with a barefoot and without mat on top of the sand, especially wet sand like this. So it's kind of the wet sand, not in the dry sand. So we're going to talk about detail about the benefits on everything. So let's talk about the why important to practice yoga at beach. So when you come to the beach is completely covered by elements. We have water on back and sitting on the earth, and another element on top of the me is sky, or we call space. Then there is another powerful element we call fire. It's the heat. It's come from sun, and surrounded by the beautiful and nice breeze, the air. So we have all the 5 elements: earth, water, space, sun, and then air. So when you sit under the 5 elements, it's going to activate all your 5 chakras, especially from earth is Muladhara, then it comes to the water is your Swadhisthana, fire is your Manipuraha, heart is your air, and your throat, Vishuddhi, is your space. So it's a very important healing, because we always day-to-day routines, home and office and work. When you change your routine and come to a space where it's covered by completely nature, you get a beautiful vibrations. That is amazing vibration. That's what always people are so happy and healthy when they go to the beach, because it's earth. It's 70% or 71% it's covered by water. So we call 2/3 of earth is water. Same thing our body. If we go from top, we have brain, which is covered 75% of water. Everything, including the gray matters, it's made out of the fat. So all the fluids in our body consider as a water. Then come to the eyes. Your eyes, what I am seeing you now and you're going to see me, it is covered by 90% of the water. Then if you come to the heart and then the lungs, heart is 80%, lung is around 85% contained of water, everything. If you go to the liver, again liver is 85% is water. Then kidney is something like 83 to 80% of water. If you go, your lymph nodes is 90% is water. Your muscles, it's considered 75% of water, and all your skin is 80%. So look at your body. Your body also mostly covered by the water. And we always remember one thing: we was inside the mother's womb for 10 months inside the water. We covered by all the water back. That's what we prefer, water always. There's no one don't like water. Maybe they are not comfortable with the beach, but they will comfortable with other water elements like swimming pool or taking a bath. So even you have so much of beverages and drinks and cold drinks, but when you drink a water, it calms you down. It's keep you more relaxed, deeper the relax. Same way, so much of stress, so much of busy, so much of tension, but if you take a shower in the water, how do you feel? You refresh. So water is the element will always restore and refresh whatever and wherever you need it. That's what God is naturally given 70% of healing elements out of these 5 elements as a water. Water is a beautiful. You can drink water and live many days. It's not a problem. Water have everything. That's what is very important. When you come to the beach, the water element, the vibration of the water, it's activate your heart, activate your lungs, calm your brain, and activate your muscles. You feel more refreshed. As well as you have good oxygen, natural, organic, powerful oxygen, and you have surrounded by beautiful trees and stuff, which is bring a lot of good energy, good vibrations of pranic. And always you see the space. That space is very important. Otherwise you feel tightness. When you come here, it's open. It's unlimited. The beach is like unlimited. Like your breath, it's unlimited. But the body is limited. See, beautiful birds just going behind, and then a beach, and everything is bringing a lot of calm, a lot of peacefulness. Research is saying it will induce and stimulate your serotonin, as well as activate your dopamine, because it stimulates parasympathetic nerve system. When your parasympathetic nerve system gets stimulated, you feel always relaxed and comfortable, rest and relax. That's what beach is important. But what most people normally they does in beach, they comes and they put barbecue, they eat, and kids maybe play. Sometimes they comes and read the books, sometimes they sleep in the beach. Any activity is good. You can read the book, you can just relax, you can sleep, you can play, you can cook and eat. But if you can do one more thing in the beach, that will change everything in your body, which is I call E. E is not energy, but we are using all these 5 elements energy. As I said, water, earth, a space, air, and then a sun, and you produce another E in your body, which through the activations we call exercise. So you have to do some exercise. Some people they play in the beach, some people they do cycling, some people they boarding and stuff. So the best one, it's do yoga. Okay, yoga is good. You can start with meditation, you can end up with pranayama, that's fine. But you have to practice yoga in the wet sand. What's the benefit of sand? Sand is again another healing property. When you do barefoot, the wet sand, when you take some wet sand and just wrap it on your skin, is a sand massage. That the sand have some kind of the what do you call, the frictions, that make some frictions in your skin, so that will remove all your dead skin cells and all the build up dirts. That's what you feel. Right after you wash this sand out from the body, you feel skin is refreshed, regenerate. It's like the same thing that how they in the beauty parlors they use to remove your skin's impurities by using some screens. How they remove all your dead cells, unwanted skin in the spa and beauty parlors. Same thing we are doing. We are using some natural wet sand the rub and do it. You don't want to rub it too much. It's just like 5 to 10 minutes. That's what in ancient technique, in traditional times in India and Sri Lanka, people used to do wet sand. Now still also popular in some part of the countries, they do sand bath. So 10 to 15 minutes is good. In naturopath, we always recommend sand bath. It's good to heal, especially if you put some sand on your abdomen area. It's cool your abdomen areas, so it's release acidity. People have some kind of heatness in your stomach, but you should know which sand to put. So you have to get the right informations to use which sand and how much time and what the mixing of sand is all important. It's just for information. I'm telling about benefit of sand. So sand also, it soften the feet, especially the soles area, so that you feel your feet is completely refreshed. The feet is important in your body. It carries all your weight. It carries also your energy. That's what we recommend. In Tamil we used to say, at least wash your feet. If you go to the beach, at least wash your feet, because that removes all your negatives. The ocean had that much of waves and vibration. It revolve everything positive. It takes your negatives and it brings the positive, because ocean is always under the 5 elements power. It's a powerful energy. It's like you're putting your hand into the powerful electricity generator, where you will receive back more electric vibration. So sea water or the ocean water or lake water, river water, anything, because it's all nature. But sea water is more powerful because it have more contents of salt. Salt is very important to remove all your negativities and it's also powerful healing properties when it comes to the Ayurvedic medicines or ancient times of medicine. So what type of yoga is highly recommended to practice at the beach? There are many poses you can do, but I always recommended standing poses, then sitting poses. Then you can go for some prone poses. Supine poses sometimes is not easy unless otherwise you find a surface is very flat. Surface is up and down. Mostly the beach sand is up and down. So it's good to practice a barefoot walk, or barefoot standing yogic poses, especially Surya Namaskara. When you do Surya Namaskara, your feet is going to balance in between the surface where is not even uneven surface. So as for the research, when you do something in uneven surface, your nervous system is going to activate. So that also good for people have some feet related issues, pains and discomfort, or pains on the ankles and any areas of the feet. As for your information, I'm a yoga licensed teacher in Canada. I'm also yoga therapist, certified therapist by IAYT, International Association of Yoga Therapists. And also I have doctorate in yoga. I'm a doctor in yoga. I have completed my PhDs in yoga, and also I have Western background of I'm a registered massage therapist and osteopath manual practitioner. I have all the Ayurvedic, Siddha and background, so east to west background. That's what I'm talking about, combination of science and experience and the practice of yoga, how you can bring it to the modern lifestyle. Okay, so anyhow, whatever I'm saying, it's at last it's your intellectual and knowledge will decide is right to do. Always you can get a consult from another teacher, from a yoga expert, or you just get the best idea to use your practice. This is as an information's video. We give you idea based on my many years of experience and educations in the field of yoga and in the field of Eastern and Western therapies and complementary medicine. So I'm going to teach you, I'm going to give you a just demonstration of how you can do yoga, especially traditional Surya Namaskara, which have a 12 step, or you can even practice the modern practice, any Surya Namaskara. But easy to practice in the beach, traditional Surya Namaskaram, which contain 12 step, one side and other side 12 step, or you can do Ashtanga Surya Namaskaram series A or B. So I will cover first traditional Surya Namaskara. If I have a time, I will cover the other Surya Namaskara. So now sun is coming up, very beautiful day. So it's a beautiful location. So also Surya Namaskaram you can do with the wet body. I mean, you can just soak your body in the water, then come back, and you can do that. Also good because you have a lot of vitamin D. It penetrates your wet body. It always gives you the good soak of vitamin D. It's very important towards your mood, towards your energy, towards your well-being. Vitamin D is everything, even good for your bone health, to fight against any disease, any discomfort. We call the powerful immune booster. The more than that, vitamin D is your mood. Once you have a good mood, you will remove everything, all your negativity, all your stress. So you can have the good mood. That's why we come to the beach. People can just relax like this in Savasana, Shantyasana. So many things you can do. Meditation, yoga walking, breathing exercise, or yoga nidra, Savasana, or asanas. So I'm going to teach you the Surya Namaskar. As I said, wet body is good. Otherwise you can do it in the wet sand, that also good, or you can do it in the dry sand. The benefit of wet sand, as I mentioned, is good for remove all your dirt skin and bad cells from your entire body. Whatever the part is getting the wet sand, it will remove. Also it release any muscles tensions on your areas of the body also, because it gives you some kind of healing properties. It's not going to release much of muscle tension, little bit. The one more thing about the wet sand, as for the research, they're saying wet sand is also good for rheumatoidism or rheumatoid arthritis. People have some joints inflammations. Wet sand is good. Even you can do dry sand if you're not comfortable with the wet sand. People sometimes they cannot walk to the wet sand, so they can apply dry sand. Okay, just 10 to 12 minutes is good. Let's do Surya Namaskaram and the traditional method. We call it 12 step. So there is a prayer mantra. We always pray sun to get the vibrations and energy. It's called Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satya Sabihitam Mukham Tashvam Bhushnan Abadruno Satya Dharmaya Distaye. So I'm going to show you, demonstrate a 12 step. Different people have a different dress and as well they're comfortable when they practice at beach. So I'm going to do it with my normal dress code. I don't have a yoga dress code right now, so I'm going to practice with the shorts and shirts. So because I can touch most of my skin areas to the wet sand. Let's go to the traditional Surya Namaskara practice. I'm going to just stand a little closer to the water area, so I can also get a little bit about the water and then water element energy. Okay. The sounds is good. You can even chant the mantras, or you can listen to the waves of the water, and you can practice. Sometimes the video won't cover the full step. If you want, I will give a poster of Surya Namaskaram, whoever need it, to practice. So this is the best one. Om Let's start with number 1. Om Mitraya Namaha. Right leg on your back. Om Marichaye Namaha. Right foot forward. Om Adityaya Namaha. Left foot forward. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Argaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So we're going to do the one more round. So I will show you how to do a little quicker way. So now I'm going to stand little side, because the surface to the water sometimes is not going to be balanced as you expected. So we're going to do little outside. So let's do the one more round of Surya Namaskaram. Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravi Namaha. Now your left leg. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Pradaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Cobra. Om Hiranyarbhaya Namaha. Monsoon. Om Marichaye Namaha. Child pose. Om Adityaya Namaha. Left foot forward. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Harigaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Now I'm going to. So now you can see most of the body have sand and water standing under the sun. Also you can do another practice, which I will just pause for a second. Okay, so because there are some a vehicle is moving on, so that may create some noise. So these are the poses you can. I will post next time how to do Astanga Surya Namaskaram. So it's always good. Also you can practice poses like standing up and bringing to the tree pose. So beautiful. You can pointing the sun and stay longer, and always is comfortable. You can practice always when you practice asanas. Try to practice with the both sides, because this surface is not balanced. Because when the water is moved, the surface is going up and down. So you can practice tree pose as long as you want under the sun to get more vitamin D to activate the dopamine and serotonin. And poses like dancing pose, the Rajasana is one of my favorite poses. So I'm taking a small thing or stone from on my hand, and I'm going to pointing that stone. I'm going to practice dancing pose. So you can always balance, take your time, get up and move slowly. Get better. This is called dance kick. Please relax. Also, it's good to practice Anjaneya. Anjaneya is very powerful yogic pose. To practice, you turn and pray, take your time. You can drop the knees or you can lift the knees. It's up to you. You can keep it like this, or you can put your legs balanced and practice Anjaneya. It's good to practice on the beach. These are the good standing poses. It always gives you stuff. And after once you finish, you can sit down again for a little bit, and you can meditate deeper and long. Close your eyes. Hear the beautiful sound of water, birds, breeze of air, sun, heat of sun. It connects all your five elements. Air is moving. Also, power of sun, heat, water sound. Wow! You can get quick, instant relax down in 2 minutes. When you close your eyes, the sunlight is bringing a lot of colors in the closed eyes. It's kind of chakras colors. Such a powerful practice. You can roll your eyes up. Also, you can practice some pranayama. This is not a teaching video, this is just giving idea. So whatever the practice you know, you can put it under the sun, sit it in the sand, and surrounded by water and covered by air and covered by beautiful space. So you can practice it. I'm just giving ideas what you can practice. The best part is finally you can sleep. Shavasana. You can sleep in the back down or chest down. That's also give you good relaxation for your spine, and it relaxes your entire body. Put your head, feel. You will understand the reality of the life. One day, our body also disposed with these five elements. We go as a part of earth and part of water. Air will go out from the body, space will out. Wow, beautiful vibration. So that's all. Okay, so you can relax. If you want, you can bath and you can enjoy. So everybody's when they come, they are going to stay in beach 5 hours, 6 hours, and a day. So you can practice either first thing in the morning, prefer before 9 o'clock, or the evening, or 2 times. It's good. I recommend individual practice at beach, because when you practice with a group, it's different vibration. You and the elements connected feel. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you. This is Dr. J from Toronto, Canada. Thank you. Valga Balam. Om Priya Bhavaji Namo. If you like these contents, I'm going to post more videos about how and where you can practice yoga. So it's nice water. So one thing you can help by subscribe and notifications. I'm not a good fan of making videos and promote. I'm in this field 22 years, but I only prefer to direct in-person teaching, connect with the students. But nowadays people need to get some information from the good source. So I thought, and because of my lot of students from different part of the countries, they wanted to have some videos for their practice, or they wanted to get some guidance. So I thought I can make it just as a universal call. So rest is under universe, how everybody's health and happiness. Again, whatever you do practice, this video as just the information. Do not take it as a guidance. Anything you can email me and have a chat with me. I will give you idea, or connect with your yoga teacher, or get the best idea from your family physician and start your practice. So my email ID, you can see it on the down. I will put it under the description. So it comes as masteryogacanada@gmail.com. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Enjoy the day. Beautiful view of the beach. This is North Beach. Very close vibrations. Nice and beautiful beach. The good thing is the parking is closed. You can park anywhere here, then just walk to the beach. You don't want to carry your heavy stuff, clothes and barbecue machine to long walk. See, nice and beautiful water. See, beautiful sand, very clean and superb. And look at the water. This is very nice and calm. Today is less crowded. Outside is nice and candy sun. Look at the wavy water. How beautiful. So this itself calming, no? When you see these waves and then a video and then a beach too far, it's unlimited nature. We are the one ourselves get limited with many world's needs and materialistic things, but nature, it's unlimited. Look at the sky kissing to the sea or the water. Wow, so nice.